Hi everyone. Today I'm going to address an issue that appears when we are working with really huge pivot tables. And the problem is that when we are working with pivot tables that have many hundreds or thousands of rows, in this case we have a pivot table with 3,000 plus rows. And the problem is that it is really easy to drown in them. They're so big, so you can drown in them. And even despite this pivot table being well grouped, well organized, in this case we have data of some companies' sales, and the company is selling goods of different manufacturers. And in some cases, these manufacturers they have they're selling their goods under different brands. For example, manufacturer J under brand K23 has sold these invoices that totaled in for brand K23 have totaled in 100,000 plus in revenue, and for total sales of manufacturer J have been equal to 123, almost $124,000. And we have the problem is that when we are scrolling down this huge pivot table, we don't know what to what brand or manufacturer the particular invoice is associated with what particular brand or manufacturer the particular invoice is associated with. So, for example, we have no idea what brand or manufacturer does this particular invoice belong to. And I have thought really long time how to solve this problem, and it appeared to me that the only way we can solve this is that we add two additional columns, in this case two, if you have more than two groupings, not more than two groupings, but more than two criteria by which you group your data, then you will have to need more than two columns. So in my case, two columns, manufacturer and brand, and the new problem is how to add specific manufacturer, specific brand that is associated with this particular invoice. Well, I have created an add-on that recognizes the colors. So for standard yellow color, we'll have, after installing the add-on, we'll have to write formula is yellow, and it will recognize that in cell I3 we have yellow color, and this add-on works for 4 colors. Color reference are here, and yeah, it is more than 4 colors. 4 colors is more than enough for us, because rarely we have to use more than 4 colors. So now we can color all the cells that are associated with manufacturer in red, and we see that now all the cells associated with manufacturer are really colored in red. So J was in the first column, in the first row, and now J, I will demonstrate you that rest of the manufacturers are also colored in red color. Now let's color all the brands in yellow. So now all the brands are colored in yellow color. Yes, as you can see from here. Now, some manufacturers in this particular example, they sell their goods without any specific brand names, so they sell their products under their manufacturer name. In this case, we'll just treat, as you can see from this formula, in this case, we'll treat these manufacturers as brands and as a manufacturers at the same time. So let's copy these formulas in the cells A7 and this formula into B7. Let's drag them down. And now you'll see that however far we go, we see that this particular invoice is associated with brand Pay06 and manufacturer G. This invoice is associated with brand A and manufacturer A because this manufacturer is selling without any specific brand. And this is really helpful when you're dealing with huge data sets because it will save you a lot of time, and time is money. And that's particularly it. That's it. What I would like also to show you is that now with these two additional columns, your life is easier, because if you need to further work with this data on separate sheet, you can just copy all the invoices, all data with all the invoices, and leave out these groupings. But you'll still see in columns A and B that you have what manufacturer and what brand you're working with. So I will show you. I will just color these two, in this case, unneeded groupings in gray, and filter out all the cells that are colored. So all the non-colored cells are here. Let's copy this stuff here, and let's copy them as values. If you need grand total, you can leave it as this. If you don't need, you can take it away, but let's check if this grand total was right. Yes, it was. Everything is working fine, and now you have a data set that you can work with as you want, and still see what brand and manufacturer the particular invoice is associated with. Thank you guys for your attention. If this is helpful, please let me know. And regarding the add-ons, the information is you will find the information regarding the add-ons in the description of this video. Thank you guys, and have a great time.